Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Sunday Twilight Football. It's great to have you with us at the Sydney Cricket Ground. This is a vital match between Sydney and Richmond. It's early in the season, but both teams will be keen to build some momentum and bank premiership points. And here come the visitors. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
G'day, Hutto. No one would know who's going to win this match. There's very little to choose between these sides. Both have their flaws, which have been spoken about, but whoever can get on top in the clearances will have a big advantage.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Harf. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Laddams wins the first hit out. Warner, terrific tackle. Papley has some attention to deal with. He'll feel that one, takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Swans have opened their account. Nankervis palms it down. Prestia. And we will do it all again. The two big men do battle. Ross, Taranto. He's stopped in his tracks. Goulden runs onto it. Laddams doesn't often waste it. Blakey. Searching kick. McInerney. Normally delivers, ignoring the corridor for now. The Swans showing some good signs early. Campbell, McInerney, the kick's astray and out of bounds. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Both sides pride themselves on winning contested footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
That's a bruising tackle. Ross running in support. Hopper gets to the front spot. What a hand pass. Flostone. His field kicking is normally first rate. Lloyd making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's generally a good kick. Hewitt. They'll bide their time. Kicks to half forward. Papley marks. Will he go the bomb? That's skillful. Ross tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Thoughts so far, Gaz?
The Swans might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
They've got good chemistry, those two. Ross, Hopper at half-back. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Prestia. Graham. That's come off the side of the boot. Bolton. Finally, they go inside 50. Bolter read it well and claims the mark.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
If anyone can, it's him, but he hasn't got that online.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Lloyd heads wide with the kick in. Cunningham can keep it moving. Hamlin, dangerous place to lose it. It's there!
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Tigers edging their way back in front as we near quarter time. The big men fly. Knew the tackle was coming. Goulden, Grundy, caught, dropped it like a hot potato.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Who was he aiming for? Ballard. He's lost it.
He had prior opportunity.
Maybe he could have gone himself. McDonald is so strong one-on-one.
He'll expect to convert this.
It'll be a goal, never in doubt.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Ryan got his palm to it. Ross, he's been dispossessed. Some indirect ball movement here. Papley, he's run into trouble.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Clever kick. Green takes the logical option. Ross comes free in the tackle.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
He might have thought about the corridor. Warner. The Tigers forcing them out wide. Hewitt trying for the switch. Can they open them up here? Roberts with a chance to run. Good thinking and good execution too. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Constanti tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Graham clears the area and will have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Both coaches have clearly planned thoroughly to take away each other's strengths, and so far, we've got a dour struggle.
Taranto, Ross in the right spot. Bolton goes laterally. That's a strong mark.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
He can put them in front, and he does.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Both sides have struggled to generate momentum so far. Ryan punches it out of the ruck. Ross, Taranto is the man on the spot and is marked. Got to get it forward now. Was that a throw?
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Kicks to centre wing. McInerney. Good looking kick. Papley, dangerous to leave on his own. Sets up a foot race. Misses the target and it's out of play.
The Tigers are arguably in front on the scoreboard because they've been more efficient with the footy.
Ryan wins it down. Ross, Taranto. It wasn't the best kick and we'll have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Tigers have been cleaner with the footy. That's one of the reasons they're in front.
Taranto. Ross takes the hand pass. Couldn't get an effective disposal. He's gone. Papley navigated the traffic. Goulden going at his second. Brown is a good judge of a ball in flight. Can he find a teammate? Ballard pushes into space and receives the footy. Campbell couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Goulden. Spud Frawley would have loved that one.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
He's off. Back into play. Flostone is hard to beat one-on-one. The Swans guarding the corridor. Graham on centre wing has marked. Quality delivery by foot. Feeds it out. Ross. Was he taken high? Taranto. The kick was centimetre perfect. Under pressure. Ryan. He's been busy so far. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Ross. Graham drops into the hole and marks. He's made a hot start to this match. Lynch looms large as usual. Nankervis has a way of drawing the footy.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
Blakey to bring it in. McInerney has found some space. The Swans might be able to start something. The kick is precise, and they're away. Comes over the top and holds on. Centering ball. Who's front and centre? Ross. It's a hot footy. The umpire says he had no prior. Ryan slaps it out. Prestia, he ran into a brick wall. Going at his first, and he's got it.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Grundy with a deft tap. Goulden, Papley. That's good work rate. Bit of a nothing kick. Campbell runs onto it. He's suddenly a popular man. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Who can get the clearance? Ross kicks to space. Taranto wins the contest hands down. The Swans have denied them the corridor. They're moving the footy well here. Crosses the paint. Good disciplined defence. Florence, the aerialist, will battle for this ball. Flostone with a big fist. Goulden was afforded latitude. Papley can run, and that's a great hand pass. Can he hit a target? Alarm bells are ringing.
Kicking at his first.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Baker closed him down. Ryan, Broad, Papley runs in and bangs it home.
He might just be in for a big day.
3 goals apiece this term. Rucks go at it. Prestia, he's wrapped up. Taranto, not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. What's he got on offer? Warner, that's almost worth a kick. Campbell, Bolton runs onto it. It's a tough game. The umpire will have it. Ryan with the tap. Ross. One quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Tigers have put in a strong performance so far. There's still a long way to go, of course, but they've laid down a template for how they can beat this side. They've come in well prepared and are playing a disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their eyeballs.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Laddams dishes it off. He'll be annoyed by that. He's lost possession. Goulden, they cannot keep him quiet. Blakey, he's so good in close. They're moving the footy quickly. Defence 101 there. McLean, he's set upon. Campbell couldn't get a disposal. Honours the lead. He just keeps racking up disposals. Prestia, that's a quality hand pass. McIntosh, the Tigers look well drilled. Bolton, this is a big opportunity.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Can they get something going? Cunningham, great body work. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Good work rate. Warner spills out in the tackle. Florence was committed to the contest. Blakey, they've got time to put the kettle on. Ross got a fist in. Flostone needing support. Turns it over in the middle.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Going for territory. Taranto, great work ethic to push forward and present.
He'll have to give it a ride to get it home from there.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Grundy taking no chances. Radaglia, no easy exit. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Ryan is giving him a bath. Was that a legal disposal? A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Hewitt stripped of the footy.
Run down, great chase.
Heads for the pocket. Ross uses the body well.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Outside of the boot. He loves these, but that one is not his best.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Blakey to bring it in. Cunningham working hard and being rewarded. Have they weathered the storm? It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Florence at half-back, moving the footy laterally. Hamling, that's good vision. Radaglia presents in space. Cunningham, all on his own. Probing ball. Hewitt. They'll contest in the centre square. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. He doesn't waste many. Lloyd picking their way through. Campbell, well done, great commitment. They might be caught out on the turnover. Taranto, Prestia, stripped of it. Goulden, desperate to win it back. He's besieged. Blakey throws it on the boot. Warner heads towards half forward. McLean, ball spills free in the tackle. Was he held without it? Campbell, they've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
Going at his second.
They need a mark. Grundy needs help. Desperate defence. Constanti. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Warner. Baker in the right spot at the right time. Grundy with an opportunity. Couldn't burst through. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Mills somehow released the ball. Hopper gets back and should repel to give them the lead. He's done it.
It's a gift, really. He's taken full advantage.
The Swans in front, middle stages, second quarter. Ryan showing his skills. Prestia, it's no place for the faint-hearted. Good thinking and good execution too. Kicks laterally. Blakey gives it everything. Haywood, he just dropped it. Warner, it's there.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Swans are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Mills on the same page as his ruck. Good vision there. Ballard, is that holding the ball? McLean gets there first. Baker at full back stops them in their tracks. Out wide with the kick, manages to find a teammate. A chance to clear now. Slick hands. Brown. He's caught. Baker looking to move it through the corridor. Warner takes an excellent grab. Mills, where there's some holding going on.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Brings it out wide. Ryan in some space on the wing. Delightfully done. McIntosh. This is good ball movement. What a game he's having. Goes very... Into the pocket he goes. Mills, can he mop up? Dangerous place to turn it over. That's a bruising tackle. Hamlin, the Swans, under great pressure. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that today.
Goulden. They've had the better of the contest to this point. The umpire will toss it back in once more.
We haven't seen many goals here, but what we have seen is two very disciplined, hard-working sides refusing to give an inch.
Ryan wins the hit out. Taranto met solidly. Ross towards half forward with the kick. Blakey with a chance now. Onto the non-preferred. Lloyd, clever handball. Mills. Roberts gathers. Will he pump it deep? Flostone mops that one up. Knew the tackle was coming. Taranto on centre wing. Brown, good kick. Hopper lays it off. Roberts runs onto it. He'll be sore in the morning. Keeps it low. Couldn't keep it in. It'll be tossed back.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Swans have made some mistakes, but they haven't been deterred. They just keep creating opportunities.
Taranto, Ross. That's not going to work. Lynch is so strong one-on-one.
Success here would bring the margin back to under a goal.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
One kick game again. Grundy palms it down. Goulden. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Brown. It must be his birthday. Quality delivery by foot. He's got an option in the centre square. Lloyd working hard and presenting well. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Cunningham has found some space. Mills, he's under close attention.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Can they find a late goal? Radagalia wins it back. Great mark. Ryan leads his opponent. Campbell demanded the footy and got it.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Blakey tasked with the kick in. Florence works hard to present. They've put themselves under pressure. Who's at home? You can't question his commitment. Bolton almost threw it out. And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Swans put in a first half that makes a mockery of their lowly position on the ladder. If they can continue to play like this, you'd have to think they'll be moving up the ladder pretty quickly. But for now, the challenge is to put together a four-quarter performance.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, thought his way through it. Mills, Roberts gets the kick away. McInerney, good tackle. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Ryan looking for territory. Taranto attracted a crowd. Can he impose himself on the match? Bolton. Another forward 50 entry. Campbell can go back and shoot at goal.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
This is a ding-dong battle. Both sides unrelenting in their attack on the footy. Mills, solid tackle. Goulden, Taranto, Blakey. Roberts is cool under pressure. Can they keep the footy this time? He's hit up the lead. I've liked his game today. McLean lurking menacingly. He's got it!
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. Ryan wins it out of the centre. Ross, Taranto has it within range. Towards the boundary line. Bolter read it well and claims the mark.
He'll give them the lead if he can hold his nerve.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
Great composure there to go back and coolly slot the go-ahead goal.
Underway once more. Ryan has been dominant in the ruck. Ross rolling the sleeves up. That's a give up. Radagalia is calm in a crisis.
For a little breathing space.
In no hurry here. Daring run out of defence. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
Taking no chances there.
He's off. Florence heads to the pocket. The kick is precise. That might attract a pack. Hewitt. McInerney. Great play. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Swans with their noses in front. Punch clear. Mills. That might have been dropping the ball. It's a tough game. McIntosh wins it back. Looking for two in a row. Warner had his name written all over it.
Must kick goal in a close match.
You'd think he'll kick this. You'd be wrong.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Baker to bring it back in. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Hopper, he's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
The only thing he loves more than stopping a goal is kicking one.
The Swans are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Mills, Constanti, Goulden. Got to get rid of it. Closed him down. Grundy has a paddock in front of him. Hewitt gathers it cleanly on the wing. He's suddenly a popular man. Constanti had it and lost it. This for 3 on the trough, and he steers it through.
They've risen to the challenge and are playing inspired football.
The Swans with a break now. Prestia, he stopped in his tracks. Ryan, great tackling technique there. Good ruck work. Taranto loves the hard stuff. Goulden, I think he called for that. He hasn't been himself today. Campbell, no easy exit. Mills gets his kick despite the heat. McInerney cops some unwanted attention. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Ryan has rucked tirelessly. Taranto, Prestia. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Campbell, this should end in a shot at goal. Ballard is a rock in defence. Into the middle with the kick. Constanti needs to be quick. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Grundy with a deft tap. They have a good understanding, those two. Ryan gathers on the half volley. This might be a chance for the high flyers. In the middle, Prestia. Goulden gathers. Taranto fighting hard. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. The two big men do battle. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Graham, he's got it.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The Tigers snare a badly needed goal. Mills, Constanti. By hand, Radaglia. Campbell hunting the footy. Grundy. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Haywood. Warner. Prestia gathers. Taranto. The Swans on the ball now. Roberts. Goulden out of the congestion. Big chance here if he can steady himself. He's got it.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
They're 3 kicks in front now, but a long way from safety. The big men fly. Goulden. Haywood working hard and being rewarded. Campbell. The distance is the only problem.
Happy to concede a behind.
Baker brings it back in. That's a strong mark. What can they generate? Warner, and out of play.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Swans probably haven't taken full advantage of how much ball they've had. They really should be further in front.
Grundy gets his hand to it. Goulden, he'll feel that one. Ross wins it back. Prestia does well under pressure. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
The Tigers are a big chance if they can just tidy up their disposal and decision-making.
Grundy with the tap. Campbell, Mills. What can he do with it? Prestia accepted the invitation. McIntosh, Taranto. Good handball. Hopper. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Bolter is a beacon in that forward line.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
He should have done better there. You've got to make those count.
Blakey to bring it in. Good work rate. Florence. You can see their confidence growing. Nankervis. Prestia farms it out. Hopper delivers to centre half forward. That's well played. Can he be the fire starter? Roberts. Terrific tackle. Goulden runs onto it. Nankervis. It's a goal.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
Neither side able to string goals together. Rucks go at it. He'll be sore in the morning. Well done. Grundy. They've got them on the overlap. Haywood has found some space. Goulden. Hewitt only knows one way. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Roberts takes an excellent grab. Manages to find a teammate on the non-preferred. Sees something he likes. Hewitt. Prestia. That's an aggressive handball. Taranto. He's wrapped up. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Warner runs onto it. Campbell. Lynch commands the footy. Just has to hit a target. Flostone. Prestia. This will be touch and go.
Gets it to safety.
Blakey heads wide with the kick in. Cunningham can keep it moving. Goes for the switch. He's normally better than that. Florence. He's set upon. Campbell. They're duking it out, these two. More lead changes in that quarter, and this is anyone's game. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Tigers will be very confident that they can run over the top here. They pride themselves on their fitness and being a good fourth quarter team, so this will be a great test for them. If they get the first goal, they might be hard to stop.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Big clearance to win here. Ross trying to find a path. Haywood gives the handball away. Met solidly. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Grundy smashes it out of there. Mills, Goulden, Hewitt has marked in front of goal.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
It's online. Will it have the carry? Gibcus wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Goes wide with the kick. Broad. Strong grab. The Tigers have been gallant. Good thinking and good execution too. Useful hand pass. That'll go close to the line. McIntosh. Bolton got to the right position and hung on. Warner runs onto it. Uses the non-preferred. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. It's a high ball. Hewitt. Good tackle. Mills. He's everywhere at the moment. Ross. Taranto affects the turnover. The defenders will be nervous. Cunningham wins it back. Great mark. Looking to set something up on the other side. Radaglia. That one was always his. And they're out of trouble. Florence has found some space. The switch is on. Taranto trying to bring the Crummers into play. Campbell. That's a poor place to give the ball back. Ignoring the corridor for now. Radaglia with a chance to relieve the pressure. Hamlin can't afford to panic. This spells trouble. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Tigers have trimmed the margin back to 2 points. Grundy slaps it out. Mills normally delivers. Haywood on a lead. Searching kick. Gibcus making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Baker, Hewitt gathers. Desperate stakes. Throws it on the boot. This might be going through. It is a real team lifter.
What terrific goal sense he has, showing exactly why you can't afford to give him any space inside 50.
The Swans are really taking it to them today. Goulden. That's a bit of a waste. He's generally a good kick. Taranto. Hopper got the handball away. Nankervis. Radaglia tries to spike it out of the danger zone. His field kicking is normally first rate. Laddams. Solid tackle. Warner. Who will stand under that? McDonald. Great body work.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
This deserves a goal. He's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You'd back him in more often than not from there.
Banks tasked with the kick in. Gibcus works hard to present. Doesn't often waste it. Flostone read it well and claims the mark. And out it goes.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
It's so important to use the footy well anytime, but especially when it's close on the scoreboard, and any mistake can potentially be the difference between winning and losing.
Hurried kick goes very wide. What a hand pass. Bolton closed him down. This is promising. Ross, he's lost it. Taranto, caught, dropped it like a hot potato.
Tries to take him on and loses.
They'll bide their time. Blakey. Goes long. And they see it out.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
Good ruck work. Campbell, Mills, he's been dispossessed. The Tigers have won it back. Taranto, Ross, Bolton. Comes free in the tackle. Blakey runs onto it. He's not one to take a backward step. Going at his second. The Swans can suddenly rebound. Who was he aiming for? Lloyd. Terrific forward pressure. Hamlin. He's so clean with the footy. Quality delivery by foot. Some indirect ball movement here. The kick is precise. He might have thought about the corridor. Warner. Campbell. This is a big opportunity. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Florence centres it. Radaglia is hard to beat one-on-one. Goes laterally. Warner. Good penetration on the kick. Hopper clears the area. Lloyd. Campbell runs onto it. Hewitt. Goulden. Ryan in the centre square. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Nankervis. It's a tough game. Campbell. Sets sail for home, and he is delivered.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
Who would know who's going to win this? The two big men do battle. Prestia, Campbell, Grundy. Finally, they go inside 50. Ballard had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. Baker working hard and presenting well. He's caught. No one deserves to lose. It's been a tremendous contest. Important clearance here. Mills. Goulden. Was that a throw? Taranto runs onto it. He's had little impact so far. Prestia. Ryan. They've picked their way through. This is good ball movement. Sets up a foot race. Taranto demanded the footy and got it.
Straight kick here, and they'll be in front.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
The Swans can't fall into the trap of trying to save the game. They need to keep taking it on.
Blakey brings it back in. Can he find a teammate? Hewitt. Clever kick. Papley! It's a big grab in a big moment. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
If you're in front in these situations, it's all about accountability and making sure you don't lose concentration at any point.
Ross. Good hands. Nankervis cuts inboard. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
The Tigers with a late chance.
This for the lead. It's online. He's ice cool under pressure.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
There'll be a sad loser today. What a game. It's a hot footy. The Tigers trying desperately to hang on. Ryan has been dominant in the ruck. Taranto, he's under close attention. Ross, maybe he could have gone himself. Nankervis, too big, too strong, too good.
If he kicks this, that's just about the game.
Touch and go.
The Tigers have got it in the bag now.
The Swans are done for now unless something remarkable happens. Ross, so influential today. Great hands there. Takes the logical option. That's good aggressive footy. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
Well, they've given themselves a chance to pinch this match. It would be highway robbery.
Still anyone's game. Ross, was he taken high? Taranto, he's gone. Prestia, Lynch can go back and shoot a goal.
His nerves will be jangling. It's a big moment.
Lynch can put it to bed, and he does.
It should be in their keeping now, although stranger things have happened.
Well, they've managed to get the points, but not without a scare. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.